He's twisted advance, he's ignited as well. He flashes out, but he's right in the line of fire of Noah as Jun tanks up the last turret shot, but Noah needs one more. GIANTX close to leveling up, the Mystic shot missing. Noah flushes out for first blood, and it works in the end.
Great flash away from mid, but also take over control towards
part two. Wow, true shot barrage and everything in the kitchen sink hitting. Jun gets the kill off the ignite, but it's a lot. All it would take is Rahel to get a rocket down, and
he's going to get excited.
He will be dead, and I think I will too, Dagda, because for GIANTX's top laner, he's playing on a knife's edge. There it is! You know what? We won't take the lot because he's now dead. But do they get further out? They run for their lives as the range still comes through from GIANTX, but on the back end, I'm looking at closer. In trouble and down for the count.
I'm shocked that went as well as it did for SK.
He's in trouble, but they've run out of their burst. Still, an audacious charge, maybe too ambitious. Flushing away Zizma SK. Are they going too far now is the question. As Jun takes down the jungler, there's the lockdown by Jun. It's good setup, but the return here for GIANTX might hurt them. SK separated for the time being. Jackie's is doing that with his Chaos Storm, getting Rahel the hell out of the way.
Murdered and stuff, so I'm sure parts of their...
Let's find out. Twisted advance, and Loopy's just dead. Now, Atakan has spawned top, but are GIANTX game enough after finding the support to do anything about it? As Loopy, lot TP'd in, he's got a counter-strike on their carry. That's their only source of damage, so SK need to keep Rahel alive. Isma's going to be the target, though, because he's easy access. GIANTX lured them in with a two-man Magnet Storm. They've lured them down, and GIANTX are now pummeling them into the ground. A double with Nature's Grasp trying to bring yet another into fruition as Jackie's damage hits hard, and now Lot on top of Rika's going to remind him where he came from. A shutdown, a big kill.
Oh, right, like, you don't get the tower. They already were going to get the dragon off of a fight, right? But, oh, now they're going for it.
Rika's looking. I mean, GA has just expired, so this is a fair fight, but Jun with the re-engage, crash down, not connecting, but Lot's TP'd in. Chucky's is TP'd in on the team, and now stunned up. Rika has nowhere to go. Isma's in the middle of the fight, but for GIANTX, their front line is tanky enough. The damage as well, falling behind the wayside. GIANTX running for his life. Loopy not far behind him, and Rahel, the one damage source, is dead like a dodo.
Noah snipes Rahel in the middle of the fight.
Gets a double counter-strike, and he pulls out the old Visma. For someone debuting the LEC, he's looking confident. And with the rest of GIANTX cleaning up now SK, they've got no chance. Another one bites the dust, and GIANTX gets hit against the wall. Lot is unstoppable. I think he's going to be taking a lot more with the rest of this game. There's concussive blows, but there's a gravity field that's making it difficult to move. Lot still dies. It's a shutdown to Loopy, unfortunately for SK. Spotted on a minion, spotted on a ward, but he doesn't need to come in just to threat. The Glacial Fisher down after Dragon goes in, but Jun with a three-man Magnet Storm and a hero's entrance at that. That hits nothing. Rika's now into the front lines of damage, but SK have still taken down and given a reset over to Rahel. But look at those health bars. Closer in, twisted advance, finds that damage source, hits a blast cone. Rahel running for his life. He's the only chance, but Jackie's knows that too. Another rampage, another kill, another hit for Lot, and GIANTX now running behind his own enemy lines. Noah is chasing this up, zoning between two turrets, but GIANTX, it feels like the wallet diff really made a difference in the end.
Rika's ultimate brought so much space to that fight for Rahel. This is kind of like build when you want to try and be ahead, because when you fall behind, there's just not enough, and now GIANTX looking for more.
The AoE hurts. Nature's Grasp great. Again, Close has had a good start too. If we're talking about names, as Inner Turret goes down, he's now zoned out, and just as I talk him up, he's going to get caught out. Rocket gives a reset for Rahel, and he starts firing away. Lot ulti's in, but his team is a little bit far away right now. The range from Noah going to help out, though, as they finally get within each other, as GIANTX look for another angle of approach. But Noah's like, no, I'm going over the wall. This Ezreal unleashed. The flash forward, the burn on GIANTX, the ult not needed, and Noah is here on GIANTX for now.
Noah's looking buff with that red buff. That was a play and a half. Immediately jumping onto the backline, and now GIANTX, they just get to end the game.
He's feeling it, man. GIANTX are running into the Nexus turrets. Whether they respawn or not, SK will never know, because one drops down. GIANTX looking for another. SK have got 20 seconds, 30 seconds in top lane as Jun looks for that final engage. At 33 minutes, Rika is going to hero's entrance down, but his team is already dead. Outside of Rahel, there's no one standing in front of GIANTX. Nexus turret number 1, Nexus turret number 2 now dead, and Noah yet again flashing on his Ezreal as the Nexus will fall, and GIANTX, the hype is there.
There were a lot of eyes on players of GIANTX